In the not too distant future, next Sunday AD, there was a guy named Joel, not too different from you or me. He worked at Gizmonic Institute, just another face in a red jumpsuit. He did a good job cleaning up the place, but his bosses didn't like him, so they shot him into space. We'll send the cheesy movies, the worst we can find. He'll have to sit and watch them all, then we'll monitor his mind. Now keep in mind, Joel can't control where the movies begin or end, because he used those special parts to make his robot friends. Robot roll call Cambot, Gypsy, Tom Servo, Crow. You're wondering how he eats and breathes and other science facts, then repeat to yourself, it's just a show. I should really just relax. For Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Satellite of Love. My name's Joel Robinson, and my buddy here, Crow T Robot's fast asleep, and through the magic of Cambot, we're going to be able to see and monitor what he's dreaming about. Assisting me today is Nurse Tom Servo.
Joel, this nurse's outfit makes me very self-conscious and embarrassed, and yet I don't seem to mind.
Weird. Yeah, that's what it is. Weird.
Well, never mind that, because we're about to hook up Crow and see what he's dreaming about.
Ooh.
Oh, boy! Oh, hey, looks like we're due for another almond bark rainstorm.
Well, looks like a pretty healthy, normal dream for about his age to be having.
Yeah, looks pretty normal to me.
Hey, big boy. I try that time. Sure, something else.
Turn it off! Turn it off! Turn it off!
Whoa! Whew. Oh, hi, Joel. Boy, I had a weird dream. I was on the ship and... Oh, hi, Tom. And it was really strange because... Come on, Tom. I wasn't really even dreaming about you. I was just seeing the part of myself that is you. Dressed as a candy striper.
I can never trust you again.
I'm sorry. You do look cute, though.
Really?
Oh, come on, you two Sturm and Drang are calling here on the...
You really think so?
Yeah, I do.
Frank, so help me, this time I'm really... Oh, hello, Joel. It's been a rough week. Frank's been bad again.
Hey, it's who I am, all right?
Oh, Frank.
Joel, you've seen me with Frank. You've seen me trust him, give him free rein. It just doesn't work.
Frank just takes advantage.
Oh, I'm really sorry about that.
Oh, I wish I could believe that.
Fortunately, my invention this week is exactly what's called for. Joel, this is the tough love seat, with its fine, sticky Naga hide and its sharp studs on the seat back inside. One day in the tough love seat provides all the nurturing punishment of an entire year at military school.
Hey, I do what I do. You don't have to like it, all right? Oh, what, now am I supposed to get into your little seat? Is that what this is all about?
Oh, that would be fine, Frank. But before you do, notice how this stain is still fresh.
Oh, now that I've seen that, I'm totally gonna change the way I live!
Leg up. Lips in place. Oh, and I almost forgot.
This little devil here provides 110 volts of current surging intricately throughout the Naga hide. It's a simple lesson, Frank. Actions have consequences.
Tell me about it.
And finally, Joel, since there's room for two, I can join Frank. Perhaps we can start that long and painful process of healing together. Remember, Frank, this hurts me as much as it hurts you. Oh, God, why don't you go ahead, Joel?
Whoa, wonder what Frank did.
Yeah, I don't know. I think some punishment can border on abuse. Anyway, this week's Invention Exchange is based on popular trend spotter Faith Popcorn, author of the popular Popcorn Report. She's hotter than ever these days.
Yeah, there are more and more trends every day, and it's critical that we all know about them and react.
Right, and that's why we've come up with microwave Faith Popcorn. Now you can get her dead-on and uncanny trend spotting in a matter of seconds.
Hey, what's the next trend gonna be? Neo-fascism? Bank failures? Self-surgery? It doesn't matter. You see, with microwave Faith Popcorn, you'll never be blindsided by pop culture again. And it's ready in just seconds.
Oh, wow.
Smells great.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, here's a hot one. Let's see. It says, underwear will be replaced with the advent of spray-on skin liners. What do you know?
Hey, let me see one.
Okay.
Grandpa tossing. Fun, low cost, join the league. Wow.
Let me try one of them buttery trends
let's
there.
see.
Let's
Okay,
see.
here.
Okay, bras for businessmen, no longer just for a select few.
Makes sense.
Oh, sure.
What's this? Here's one that didn't quite pop. What's that one say?
Feminist Catholicism. Oh, didn't pop.
No, it didn't. What do you think, sirs?
Remember, Frank, I'm doing this for you.
I know that now, Doctor.
Well, Joel, now that Frank and I have achieved a new beginning, I can tell you that your experiment this week, Bride of the Monster, comes direct from one of Hollywood's most famous cross-dressing directors.
Penny Marshall?
No, Ed Wood Jr. And it's preceded by a bad short. Hired. It's about work. Hope you like it. Send him the movie, Frank.
Jerry Reed elected to high office. Oh, man,
wow.
Jerry Reed.
Who'd have thought?
Hey, isn't that the John Belushi biography?
Well, that's something you didn't hear much during the Bush administration.
Yeah, the sequel is Hired 2, Laid Off.
Yeah.
Jam handy organization.
To the rescue.
Keep your jam handy.
Jimmy, you ought to make a big success selling Chevrolets.
Sure, we all
I think
do.
you've got what it takes.
Real cream.
You joined us with a fine reputation as a salesman in other lines. Gee,
Now
thanks,
get back on
Mr.
your
Warren.
side of the desk.
I've never sold Chevrolets before, but I believe I can do it.
Yeah, right.
I'm sure you can, Jimmy. And I want you to know that I picked you as the most likely to succeed out of a number of young men we've been considering to fill this opening in our sales organization.
That's mighty flattering, Mr. Warren. I'm going to do everything I can to try to prove you're right.
Which isn't
I
much.
want to get started just as soon as I can, too. Do I start selling right away?
In that suit?
First, you gotta know your product. Now, here's some things you want to do before you even think about contacting.
Here, put on this jewelry.
You know, this is when I was in Pep Club, and here's my senior picture.
Why does he have to read the Joy Luck Club?
My failure looks more and more imminent.
Cop killer. Ooh, this sounds like fun.
Now he has to read his boss's prose.
If you flip it real fast, the car seems to move.
Oh, now there's a pretty all-encompassing book. He knows what's what now.
Honey, I got a job. Can I come in, please? Oh.
Can I use your bathroom?
Oh, come on, Dad. It's not insurance this time. It's really neat. It's cars.
This is the front door. You were just at the back door.
Guess I shouldn't be trying to sell cars in Amish country.
I'm not going away this time. I can stand here all day.
Oh, good, my taxi.
Oh, good morning, sir or madam. I love your nice chapeau. Oh,
I just bludgeoned my husband. I really don't have time. Thank you.
thank you. Good time to case the joint.
Darn. That's what I need a car to show.
None of these prospects seem much good.
So, time for booze.
Well, they're the best I've got, so I'll stay with them.
What a loser.
No, you see, it's called a car.
I just want to read you one of my poems. It's Dear Eliza.
I know you don't have a license, but look at this.
Oh, now, this one's really amusing. Garfield pulls on Odie's tongue. I love this.
Yeah. I thought I knew something about trucks.
But I was living a horrible lie.
That seemed to fit his job. I didn't know which one to concentrate on.
That's nice. May I help you,
can't
sir?
sell them all. No. But I'd hate to think that sale I made to old man Simmons day before yesterday is going to have to last me all month.
That's nice. Maybe you'd just like to browse the place.
Matter. I just don't seem to get the hang of this business.
The wipers work.
Oh, no, I don't want to buy a car.
Wait a minute. Can I tell you about the rear-wheel drive?
How many ways can I say no?
Well, this one's about a priest, a minister, and a rabbi, see? And they're going down this...
No, you're telling it wrong. It's...
But you see, Mr. Brooks, the Chevrolet in the action assembly is different than the Plymouth unit. I understand the Plymouth has the most expensive construction of any car.
Oh, you got me.
What's the difference in the two knee actions? Well, I don't know the difference, but I do know that Chevrolet is better.
What a dork.
That was the most humiliating afternoon I ever had. I can't believe I wet on his couch.
Maybe I should not have dressed as the angel of death.
Hey, nobody buy a car. Pass it down.
Nobody buy a car. Nobody buy a car.
Buys a car.
No cars.
I have often walked down the street before.
Submitted for your approval. A salesman who has no car.
Good off myself.
And there's that call on Beacon Street.
I'd probably fail there, too.
It's way over on the other side of town.
I don't have a car. Hey!
Well, might just as well go after it right now.
Oh, look, there are like signs on every door now. We have a car. We have a car.
Hey, Edna Ferber and Joseph Kennedy.
And then I became an Eagle Scout? But enough about me. Okay,
Could you turn down the music? I can't hear a thing you're saying.
But Mr. Harrington, $390 is just the absolute best we can do on your car.
And that's exactly the reason why I won't buy. You're too far out of line.
I knew you'd try to make me pay money. Oh.
But Jimmy, we've got 539 Ford 2 doors on the lot now.
Don't you think I know that? I live with that every day of my life.
On an appraisal. We don't need 39 2 doors.
Okay. I see your side of it.
I suppose if I sat on my butt all day, I'd see things that way, too.
I didn't know he had a prison record. It says here he's wanted in Idaho.
What in the world? Assault with a deadly weapon?
AKA the pantsless salesman or the piddling peddler.
What? He got a D in trigonometry, Oh.
Well, but he is a Pisces with the moon in Aries.
I'd fire him if he weren't my son.
Are you there, Lord?
Hello, Wall.
Well, there's a blue steak and a pitcher of martinis. My name on it.
Now, that's nearly impossible. No human under my employ has ever sold a car.
Well, I guess no one wins the Mathis album.
If I could read, I'd know what the problem is.
Oh, there's the problem. I forgot to carry the 2.
Willard Scott?
Dad, you're smoking my kid's bubble pipe.
Nice night for it.
I think it's time for you to move out on your own, son.
Well, at least he's got a nice wife to go home. Oh, awkward.
Moon for the misbegotten.
Death of a sales manager.
Sandy Frank. You're looking beefier, son.
I thought you two boys might like some refreshments. So here's a pitcher of nice, cold...
Stoli?
Lemonade.
No, Frank.
Thanks, Mother.
And tonight we'll have some nice, hot cuddling.
Gravity at work.
Ooh. Who's the doughy man on our porch steps?
Oh, well, I'll go deep fry something.
I'll be upstairs in my burlap teddy.
Got something mighty important on your mind these days, haven't you, son?
Am I that transparent,
Oh,
Dad?
not especially.
So lay off.
Just the usual things.
Crushing puppies.
Business, you know. Sales problems, salesmen.
Now, don't try to fool your old dad. There's something extra special worrying you, or I miss my guess.
You've killed again, haven't you, son?
You know, I was just...
Ah!
Take the average young fella today. He won't get out and work the way we used to when I started to sell.
Work it, uh-huh.
What makes you think that?
Well, take this young fella, Jimmy Hill, for example.
Okay.
Last month, when I was looking for another new car salesman, he looked to me to have twice as much on the ball as anybody else I could find.
He looked like a pretty good boy to me, too.
That's right,
Isn't he working
testify,
out?
son.
Oh, yes, he makes a sale now and then. But that isn't the kind of a man I need, or want.
Hasn't the Nye learned the knack of selling, I suppose?
Huh?
Well, I guess not, or else
Hey,
he'd be doing
keep it down over there!
Don't you know what he's doing wrong?
I can see enough from his sales reports.
Been pretty much on his own, then.
Oh, you blame me, huh?
Yes. But he's had a good, thorough basic training. I haven't got the time to play nursemaid any of the salesmen.
Maybe not, son. But I wouldn't know about that.
That's how you handle a salesman.
That isn't what Harry Carpenter told me when you started out to work for him 11 years ago.
Jacques Hughes.
But I got out and worked. Hard. And that's what I'm concerned about right now. Young fellas today won't work the way we did 11 years ago.
Hard.
Maybe not, son. And then again, maybe they're working harder than you think.
Oh, food for thought.
What do you know? Huh? I'm gonna ruminate on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Bella Abzug is actually a lot scarier than Bella Lugosi.
Bigger, too.
Tor Johnson, time for going to bed.
Bram Stoker's Bride of the Monster.
I wonder where she's registered.
A big Tony McCoy.
Harvey B. Dunn, that's the sequel to Johnny B. Good.
Harvey B. Dunn.
Hey, which of Shatner's Beck War novels did you like best?
I like the second
That's
one.
Tech Wars. Ben Frommer Guide to Transylvania?
I wonder who did his gowns for this one.
Hey, did you notice no Hatfields? Huh? Huh?
I'm dead, Jim.
Movie Beater paints for bad American movies like yours.
Ha, Pat Dinga. He was a dingling brother.
Oh, they're fictitious. That's no fair.
Mr. Wood's Wardrobe by Mrs. Wood.
Oh, look out, Mr. Trevino!
This is the worst storm yet. Yeah, I'm doing almost every night the last 3 months.
Hey, it's Bert and
Sure
Ernie.
ain't natural.
Let's head back to the clubhouse.
I'm getting away from this lightning catcher while I still can. I will be soaked to the bone before you get 10 yards. Well, I'd rather be soaked than barbecued.
I'd like to be lightly braised.
Just kiss him instead of talking to him to death.
So, what are we doing out here again?
Back here. How did that happen?
One big active night lane for us. It's impossible to make it to the main road. Maybe we can make it over to the old Willows place. Are you out of your mind?
No, but thanks for asking.
Well, the newspaper stories say, oh, that's your racetrack.
What the son of a gun? We're back here again. How'd we do that?
Don't look good to me. You're just spooked. Well, spooked to duck. That place just don't look healthy. It hasn't been lived in 15 years. It's deserted. It is, huh?
I still want to have a picnic, damn it.
Hey, it's Boo Radley's house.
This place was deserted. Well, it's supposed to be. I don't get it.
Hi, it's Kurt Gowdy. Can me and Phil Harris come in?
No, I don't want a Chevrolet.
A What do you want?
Oh, your opium shipment's in, Mr. Lugosi, sir.
Think anybody lives here? It was all his idea. We thought maybe we'd get out of the rain. Looks like it's going to last all night. It's pretty bad out there. Oh, no, you can't stay.
Thanks for coming by, though.
You can't stay. We might catch pneumonia out there. You're not welcome in my house. Go away now.
Besides, pneumonia is a virus and can't be caught just by cold weather.
Oh, cut, Tor, you're not in yet.
The monster.
Again.
Now do you believe in those newspaper stories? You hear that, Lobo? You're the monster. Perhaps one day you will meet the monster.
Tor, close your mouth, you'll drown.
Nice guys.
Now, back to my novel. Where was I?
Well, that's a lovely pantsuit.
Time for being movie.
Wipe your feet, Tor. Come on.
I wish I didn't have a roommate. Well.
And stay out of my fort, Tor.
Honey, I'm home.
I'm just gonna have a slim fast and relax.
It's a sinister day in the laboratory, a sinister day in the lab. Hello.
Hey, it's Dr. Clayton Forrester.
Jerk.
My first appointment is here.
Well, I gotta slap out the tank pretty soon, filled with octopoopy.
Hey, he's got the 80s corporate look for women.
I love how I do that. I do.
He's so coy.
And he does facials and waxings, I hear.
I'll take that one.
Hey, Dad, watch me. Look what I can do.
Oh, I have an octopus.
Oh, he's sick.
He's writing a message here. Clean this tank.
Hey, where the hell do we live again, Steve?
Hey, I gotta run.
Oh, no.
We gotta keep going. That was the monster. But I wouldn't give see a couple of cops right about now. Come on.
Just a sec, I broke a heel. I boofed.
You say something right?
I got water in my galoshes.
Quit playing around.
Folks, try to link these two shots together here.
I don't know what he's screaming about, really.
I'm doing the best I can, Roy. The screaming doesn't really help me.
Well, my shift's over. I gotta go.
Did you ever hear a friendly fire?
Embrace death, Roy.
He's into it. Well, it's an 8-point octopi you got there.
That's a keeper.
Oh, shut up!
No, I thought being killed by an octopus is supposed to be peaceful.
Now for the other kneecap.
Buddy.
I will love him and feed him and call him mine.
Time to go.
He's hired.
I'm hired.
He's hired.
I hope I don't get fired.
He's hired.
In 40 years I'll be retired. But for now I'm simply hired.
He's hired.
I got a job today.
He's hired.
I'm selling Chevrolet.
He's hired.
I'm bringing home good pay.
He's hired.
I just got hired.
He's hired.
He got a job today. He's selling Chevrolet. just got hired. I was wondering if you'd like to see my... But I really think you should see my...
No!
It's got a lovely... And if only you would...
No! Can't you see we're trying to tell you no?
Zeros. None of my salesmen has ever sold a car. Sometimes I think I might be pushing them too far. I think I'll hit the bar and try to get my mind off zeros. Zeros. All of my salesmen are zeros.
Good evening, Sonny.
Hi, Dad.
You look depressed.
I am.
Come on and have some lemonade!
Thanks, Mom, but that won't help.
Just get it off your chest.
Okay. I suck at my job.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. My salesmen are slobs.
No, they aren't.
Yes, they do. I'd like to make a sale, but what can I do? I'm gonna be a failure just like you, Dad.
Like me?
That's right, I'll be a failure just like you.
Oh, frick, son of
Extra, read all about it. Pearl Harbor bombed. Roosevelt declares war.
Well, that's it.
What's it?
Uncle Sam's gonna need cars. Why, selling Chevrolets is gonna help the war effort. Don't you see, Dad? Come on, everybody. See USA in the sun.
We got commercial sign.
Right out loud.
What's the point?
Commercial sign.
Who are you? Dr. Eric Warner.
Walmart?
The name will mean little to you.
Huh? What, like they're gonna show a film on his uvula?
Gimlet?
Employees must wash hands before returning to work.
He's filled with parabolas.
No.
Oh, nice carotid.
Okay, now, did you give your family history to Tor?
Just let me microwave my burrito here.
Well, I see by your records you haven't been here for 6 years. Have you been flossing?
Couple of these, couple of these.
What are you doing to me?
You're gonna be Myra Brackenridge.
Speak as a giant.
But it's not covered by his insurance.
Strength of 20 men.
Give or take a few.
Or,
Not.
like all the others, dead.
Oops.
Well, so much for the giant theory.
Turn off the switch.
Then get your lawyer on the phone.
He doesn't seem that much gianter.
I can barely hear his heart beating.
I can't help this man, he's dead.
Boss, anything I can do?
Lobo, where am I supposed to take a pulse?
Well, so much for the grant money, Bella.
Tor, your internship's taking a downturn.
Thor's heart go out to doctor.
You'll win some, you lose some, eh?
Well, throw him on the heap, Tor.
Tonight on Dr. Kevorkian, MD.
I'm gonna go get a yo play.
Isn't it strange, Lobo?
What that, boss?
Our friend always returns home after his long, tiresome swim.
I just hate it when Bella waxes philosophical.
Makes you think, don't it? Oh? New tax bill may be needed.
Hey, look! Building code is under fire.
It's an American in Cleveland.
It's walk, don't run. Huh?
Well, Mr. Belushi, I think you'll like the Chateau Marmont.
Colombo.
What's your name?
Who's your daddy?
You find out.
We will. Hey, watch that cigarette.
Norm!
Hello, everybody.
What were you doing in the swamp?
Watch it, Chief.
That's enough of that, Buster.
Hello there!
No Tanktown jail can hold me. I'll be out of this here rat trap in 24 hours.
That's what you think. Vagrancy will hold you for 72 hours. Take him downstairs and book him.
All right, let's go.
It's Jackie Gleason as Shigo.
That can't do that to me. Let's go.
Hello there!
That was Marty Allen.
Hey, little weird guy.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Whitey!
Where do I think I'm going? I got Captain Robbins' newspapers.
You have you? And since when you don't leave the captain's papers with me?
Since the captain told me to bring them in myself. When you read them first, you mess them up.
Hold your tongue and give me those papers. I'll have you locked up for peddling without a license.
Kelton, I got a license.
Wanna bet I can make it expire all of a sudden?
Johnny Carson in a role that will surprise you.
I'm gonna get into a suit and get on the Superman show and show you a thing or two.
Yeah, I get to read Zaslow first. There.
Oh! Dang. Act natural, act natural. Da-dum-da-dum.
Mr. Homicide.
Here's the late editions, Captain.
Robert
Look,
Ludlum?
Why can't I work on this case?
Get back to your desk.
Yes, sir.
Kelton.
Yes, sir.
Kiss the
told the boy to
birdie.
bring the papers in himself.
Yes, sir. But if you ask me...
I didn't.
Yes, sir.
And Kelton,
Yes, sir.
where's Lieutenant Craig?
In his office, I think.
Send him in.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
And get me my index finger. Oh.
Wait a minute, there's bird poopy on my paper.
Let me see here. Ed Wood caught wearing a dress. Again?
I just don't get that, Gary Larson.
Oh, I'm beat.
No one will be seated during the gripping water cooler scene.
You know, installing this Rumpelman's cooler was a great idea. Finish it! Finish it! Come on!
Hi, Bavara.
Hello, Dick. Sit down.
Now say hello to the bird.
Is there anyone who hasn't?
You can say that again.
Well, there's one nice thing about birds. They never cause anybody any trouble.
Yeah, tell that to Tippy Hedren.
Girlfriend writes a good story. She thinks so. Anything new? No.
You?
12 disappearances around this place and
Nothing to go on.
and nothing this time either.
I've been around that swamp so many times, I'm getting web-footed.
Well, don't kill me over it.
It's been fired recently. It's been fired several times recently.
Taking target practice on the
Long's
bird.
wife identified it a little while ago. The coat belonged to Leif McCrae, his partner.
You want it?
He went hunting out by Marsh Lake. Never returned.
Not much left of it.
The boys found it floating in the lake.
What about the rifle?
About a mile from the old willow place.
All ties together.
But it doesn't prove anything.
You think there's anything in these monster stories?
Your girlfriend does.
Leave her out of this.
The police don't believe in monsters. Facts are our business. Facts and only facts, and don't you forget it.
I'm telling you, the captain isn't seeing nobody. Now, please be
He'll want to see these.
Captain Robbins, will you tell this Junior G man to let me go?
Kelton.
Yes, sir.
Let her go.
Just as you say,
Ed Wood's cameo appearance here.
It used to be a newspaper reporter could get information around this place.
For a small fee.
What in the world do you mean?
Now he makes like a comic. Dick Craig, I don't put much stock in the future success of our married life if already you're holding out secrets on me. You've been dodging me all day.
Have we met?
Got an idea like that.
You mean you haven't been dodging me?
I was actively avoiding you.
And all those times I called and Kelton said the line was busy, it really was.
Yes.
Okay, let's have the story on Lake Marsh and the monster.
Yeah, monster.
Who's got the monster?
I thought so.
There are no such thing as monsters. This is the 20th century.
Don't count on it. Monsters, I mean.
Now, Janet.
Damn it.
Don't you now Janet me, and you can count our engagement off.
You don't mean that.
Yes, I do.
No, she doesn't.
I most certainly do.
Well, then give him back the ring.
What?
If you're
This is
throwing
their
over the
best
marriage,
bid.
give him back the ring.
Now, Chief,
Captain, give him back the rock. It's the only fair thing.
I'd rather throw it in Lake Marsh first. Besides, we've got to leave our personal lives out of our business lives.
As it should be.
As I've been saying all along.
Dog.
No,
Now, what about the
they used to
monster
do this in
Well, that's
vaudeville.
your own story. You wrote it and you're stuck with it. There's no such thing as monsters.
Well, 2 more men have vanished up at Lake Marsh. That makes 12 in 3 months. Well, looks like I run into a dead end around here.
Well, think I'll go ruin another movie.
If you boys want to play a game of secrets, there's nothing left for me to do but take a run out to Lake Marsh myself.
Over my dead body.
That could be arranged.
It's Laurencia Bambanek.
Goodbye.
Say goodbye to the bird. He's hurting.
Dames.
She's just crazy enough to do what she says.
You know what, Captain?
That's what.
I think you're right.
Let's see, who else can I frighten?
We now return to the big car.
Geez, you could stand up in that thing.
Oh, the sign says space reserved for creepy woman.
This is Lake Marsh?
Yeah, they paved Marsh Lake and put up a parking lot.
Oh, that's the door. I wouldn't have.
Self-styling adorned.
Hi, Tilly.
Hi, Janet. Long time no see.
Tilly, do you remember a couple of years ago in the real estate section when the old Willow place out on Lake Marsh was up for sale against back taxes?
To me, that was around November or December of 48. Want to see the files?
Yes.
Just a minute.
That was right after my face went over to the dark side.
Here we are.
Oh, no, that's my brownie recipe.
October to December 48. In the top file there.
I won't be long.
Take your time. I ain't going anyplace, and neither are they.
It's Wilhelmina Demarest.
Huh. What do you know? Building code's under fire.
Hey, don't touch that sandwich.
Oh, there's a column in Ann Landers about older women liking cuddling.
What's she? Ugh.
Find what you wanted, Janet?
Yes, thanks. Sorry to leave such a mess for you.
Well, that's what I get paid for.
Be you, dear Tilly. Call the boss. Tell him I'll be gone the
Springsteen?
rest of the day. I'll report in later.
Sure thing. On something hot?
Oh, it could be. Oh, and Dick.
Oh,
Call
yes,
him at headquarters. Break my dinner date with him. Tell him I have an ulcer or something.
Leave it to me. I fix.
Okay.
What's it like outside?
Hi, Janet.
Oh, hi, Marge.
Janet, still on the monster hunt?
What do you think?
I think the boss has been looking for you all day. Something about the police wanting those monster stories 86. You've got the whole town in a panic.
I didn't hear you.
I said
I know what you said, but I didn't hear you.
Big Face Theater.
I get it. See you later.
Hey, scooch over, Mr. Hoffa.
No, Mrs. Webb, no, slowly, Mrs. Webb. But you're backing up. Mrs. Webb, put it.
Lieutenant Craig has
It is
been
very
working on
important in
the
this
long time,
case.
Professor. I'd like him to hear what you just told me.
I should be happy to cooperate.
Oh, hello, Dick.
Kiss the bird, Dick.
Professor Vladimir Strowski, Lieutenant
Yeah,
Craig.
right.
Glad to meet you, Professor.
How do you do?
Professor, will you bring him up to date?
Well, I was born in Krankenheim.
Lieutenant
My
Craig.
father was...
Have you ever heard of Loch Ness?
Any relation to Elliot Ness?
That's a lake in Scotland, isn't it?
No, it's a lake in Scotland.
Then perhaps you are familiar with the
Loch Ness Monster.
That's a monster
Vaguely.
in a lake in
A
Scotland,
few
right?
years ago, I was called in by the British police to investigate the appearance of a monster at Loch Ness, with the thought that it was some creature left over from a bygone age. I am considered an authority on the subject of prehistoric monsters.
He's smelling his thumb.
However, I must admit that my investigation failed to get the desired results, in that I did not see the monster myself.
Hey, Siegfried, pick an accent and
But
stick with it, will you?
There are sworn statements.
Professor,
Lunch, yeah.
is it your theory that perhaps the Loch Ness Monster crossed the ocean and came to the swamp?
I consider that possibility extremely remote.
Well, that is the Jungian
But the
approach.
cases do bear a certain similarity in that there are so many varied descriptions of this so-called monster.
Sausages.
I thought perhaps with my knowledge of such things, and with your permission, of course, that I might be able to shed some light on this mystery.
No, we just need
That
some
is the
light
reason
typing
for
and
my
filing.
presence here.
What do you think, Dick?
Denny's?
That sounds good.
There's no denying we need help of some sort.
And you'll keep your findings secret for the time being?
As you will.
You don't mind a little company?
What do you mean, company?
You know, wrestling.
Lieutenant Craig, at times the police can be quite useful.
Abuseful?
I should be most happy to have Lieutenant Craig's assistance. How soon can you be ready to leave for Lake Marsh, Lieutenant Craig?
I'm ready.
To take some time to... Oh.
I suggest we wait until morning. There was a storm brewing when I came in.
Well, that was the coffee.
So close to nightfall.
According to reports, the monster strikes only at night.
Funny.
Undoubtedly true. But the preliminary investigation
Pulmonary?
should take place in daylight. The night, the monster...
And thou.
All in good time.
Sounds logical.
Whatever you say.
Not it.
Now, gentlemen, since I just arrived in town this afternoon, if you will excuse me, I should like to return to my hotel.
Certainly, sir.
Good day, Captain.
Professor.
Professor, kiss the bird. Kiss it!
Oh, could you recommend the discotheque?
Until morning, Lieutenant Craig.
I'll be here.
Or whatever. See ya. Bye-bye now.
Say, how did it go in there? I was just wondering how...
Strange sort of bird.
Don't talk about my bird.
Where do I meet him?
Here, 10 o'clock.
That'll give him plenty of daylight. Well,
What?
see you later.
Got a date?
Why, sir, I'd love to...
I'll say you don't.
I don't?
Your gun
From
showing.
our office called in, said that Janet had a headache or some such thing.
If she's gone to Lake Marsh alone, I'll take her across my knee. But the last thing I do.
Well, it probably would be.
I hope she did. I hope she did.
Watch him, Dick.
Strowski?
Just a hunch.
Right.
Say, Dick, how did it go in there? I was just curious.
Nobody's kissing the bird today.
Wow, it looks like Angelica Houston and the Grifters.
When God was in black and white.
Wait a minute, she skinned a hostess snowball and now she's wearing it.
There, now I'll stay dry. Coconut works well.
Jeez, weird. Relatives' ashes in the front yard.
Hey, please cover us up, dear. It's going to rain. Dear?
The senator approaches the bridge.
Let's see. They said take a left at the elm tree. Is that an elm? No, that's a...
Wipe out.
Oh, uphill, no curb, turn the wheel to the right, that's right. Mm-hmm.
Well, could be worse. Could be raining.
Well, big rubber snake. Better call AAA.
You guys notice how the music makes it seem more suspenseful?
Huh? Meanwhile, 1,000 miles away.
Oh, brother.
Oh.
Ed Wood.
How do you do it, Ed Wood?
Okay, I just really need to say something.
No, whatever is it, little buddy?
The monster in this experiment is not scary. There, I said it, and I'd say it again if I had to.
Hey, I'm down with that, Crow. Here, dig this. It says here that octopi rarely even exceed 4 feet. Huh.
Yeah, I know that monster in today's movie had such a charmed life. I mean, his victims basically fell right into his laps.
Yeah, it seems like you could make a monster out of any sort of sea creature. You could probably really terrorize somebody with a flounder.
Of course, you know, the people back in the Midwest really didn't know that much about seafood, so it probably was pretty spooky. You know, Ed Wood could have used sushi.
Yeah, or a fish fillet. I mean, sure, it doesn't look that scary, but once it turns, look out.
Consider the deep sea sandwich at White Castle. The name merely implies that it is a fish product.
Are we getting into processed foods now?
Sure, as long as they're scary.
Well, there's olive loaf.
Yeah. And there's Dutch loaf.
Yeah. Or any kind of loaf.
Have you ever been to a fish boil?
Or, you know, once I bit into a cold tater tot.
Cross me out, Royal. You've gone too far, Joel. You took a fun thing and made it totally depraved.
Oh, you wussy. You wouldn't last 2 minutes with a jar of dried beef coming at you.
Oh, and like, what are your odds going up against a kipper snack? What was the question?
I think he said something about a flounder something.
Didn't you say something about olive loaf?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You said something like, olive loaf, blah, blah, blah.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh, monsters, that's what we were talking about.
Bad snake, bad.
Tor love this. Oh, Tor look fetching when go to church.
Oh, gross. Oh, yuck.
Oh, God, no. Does he have room for her in there?
Hey, it's the little one-room ghoul house.
You are all right now, my dear.
Oh, I wasn't snoring, was I?
I went home with you?
Who are you?
I'm Dr. Eric Vornov.
Yeah, I invented
You had
the
a
world,
severe
yeah.
shock.
Oh, yeah, when I woke up and saw you.
How did I get here?
Oh,
Letting the days go by.
that's not important for the moment.
Ah, so you don't know.
What you need now is rest.
Rust?
Rest.
Rust?
You will sleep.
Gary Oldman's Bram Stoker's Dracula Hands by Francis Ford Coppola.
Sleep.
Yeah.
For the lovely young lady.
Of Shady Lane.
Sleep.
Okay, now wake up. You're late for school.
Meanwhile, back at Gilligan's Island, the Howls make a car out of coconut leaves.
We can crash in my house.
You know, they say Honduras is really nice this time of year. Ooh.
Hey, I'm following me.
Well, here we are at the fork in the road, and like they say in all good westerns, which way to go?
Well,
Oh, no, he's got a gun!
that's the road to the Willis place. Let's take a chance on that one.
Okay. You know, I get to hate this swamp more every time I come out here.
Oh, funny, the
You
swamp
just
likes
weren't born
you.
for swamp duty, Marty.
I guess you're right. I'd like to transfer to a department as far away from here as possible.
Look, Marty, you gonna light these things or what?
Rain gives this place a gleam that just isn't natural.
Marty, you're dollying again.
Alive with crawling things. Crawling death.
You're right there, Marty.
Need a vacation,
This
Marty?
swamp is a monument to death. Snakes, alligators, quicksand, all bent on one thing.
Kicks.
Destruction.
Ow! Just you wait.
Something strange about all this rain.
Hey, that
Lightning's been
rhymes.
Going crazy too. Maybe it's like the papers say. All these atom bomb explosions distorted the atmosphere.
Oh, well, don't change the plot now.
You know, if I were this Professor Strotsky guy, I wouldn't come out in this swamp without a guide.
You know, that's the one thing I can't figure.
Guys.
He comes to the office.
Oh, I heard this one.
Makes an appointment to come out here with us, then goes off by himself.
Are you sure he came out here?
Ah! Hey, what do I look like, an ashtray?
Well, let's get at it.
Boy, that was an extensive investigation.
Remember to buckle up, Marty. I know it's just a short drive. Hands at 10 and 2 o'clock, Marty. Safety cushion. Watch your safety cushion. Marty, you're sliding. Don't break. Don't break. You're sliding. Oh. Blind intersection, Marty. Look out, Marty. Look. When are you going to get married, Marty?
Look, you drive.
Hey, look! Look at this huge car. Wonder if it's for sale.
Yeah. There's not a trace of her. Well, maybe after the accident, she found her way down the road and then back into town. I've got to be sure. Look, there's a coffee joint about 10 miles back. Let's go and check.
Yeah, I could use a cup. Good thinking. Maybe I could get some decaf or something.
Yeah, let's have lunch, too. I love those little sandwiches they make. They cut the crusts off, and they have a great egg salad.
Guys, the antenna's stuck in the door again. Oh.
There she is.
Oops.
Ugh. Is that really?
Defensive driving pays off, Marty. That it could have been you on that hill.
Hey, they changed color and style.
Hey, it's Happy the Wonder Car with a built-in juicer. Beep, beep.
Studebaker. Coming in for the bullpen, Jack McDowell.
I've got it. The ego and the super ego.
Buck Henry meets Elmer Fudd.
Okay, let's see here. Scene 12. Pull into view, exit car. Remember, you're German. Oh, German. Oh, yes, German. Oh, yes. Hello, I'm exiting car and I'm German. German as I can be. Yeah. High Underhill. Oh, I live the lonely goat herd. Oh, lady yodelay. Oh, actually, hee-hoo. Oh.
White psychiatrist, black heart.
Hey, he found his way to Wally's filling station.
What do you want on yours?
Well, we'll get your song right on. You guys partying down there?
Where did you find her car?
Yeah, hit him on the car thing. Good. That's good.
A sign of her?
Don't believe that. And what about the car? Come on.
Strowski.
Who cares about Strowski? The girl.
I told you not to let him out of your sight.
Right, Captain.
Give him hell.
I don't like the looks of things.
You got him against the wall, baby.
Well,
Come on.
get back to Strowski.
Forget Strowski. Oh, give me the
I'll get word to you later.
Yeah.
He's talking to the bird, Marty.
You look worried, Dick.
No one.
Oh, they're drinking baked beans.
Her office. No one has heard from her since yesterday afternoon.
Check the Bates Motel.
Captain Robbins is checking further.
Okay, but what do we do?
Orders. Find Strowski.
Boom.
You know, soup is good food.
Okay, now call Hearts Mountain. Order a gross of seatbelts for me. Come on, do it now. That's right. Keep dialing, you chump. Oh, I'm gonna start tripping. Can't help myself. Had a fibrous breakfast.
Get me the city
my
dip.
vent is opening. Sorry. Oops. Oh, let a little go there.
Hello, Jim.
Hello, Jim.
Yeah. About
Yeah?
the Lawton girl.
About Latin girl?
He just called me, too.
He just called me, too.
Who saw her last around your office?
Ask him what he's wearing.
Then when I was 8, I found that Doctor.
Your free continental breakfast.
Oh, this is Motel 666. You get it?
Don't be afraid of Lobo. He's as gentle as a kitten.
A big, bald, deranged kitten that could snap your neck like celery.
Mi lobo, mio waiter.
That is all. Get out.
We have other tables, Lobo.
My tip.
Take a picture, it lasts longer. Jeez.
I'm so sorry. He's from Barcelona.
Out.
Ooh.
I love these theme restaurants.
This is Madonna's favorite bistro.
Wait, you forgot the little sizzlers.
Ironically, there's no tipping allowed.
So, how's the meal so far? Good?
Show's over. Nothing to see here.
What is this place and who are you?
Well, this is here and I'm me.
Remember I told you last night?
Did you tell me?
Oh, I was really cracked last night.
I'm Dr. Eric Warnow.
What did I do? What did I say? Did someone bring my roommate home?
Willow's place.
Yes.
Watch me rock.
How did you know?
I checked our real estate files. A Dr. Eric Vornoff bought the Willows place in November of 1948.
You've got spunk. I hate spunk.
You are a newspaper reporter, huh?
Yes.
My name seems to mean much to you.
Well, actually, it wasn't your name I was interested in.
We're doing a tempo feature on
Through the
Lobo.
mysteries of Lake Marsh and the Willows place being right on the lake, I looked in the files to see what happened to it. Your name was there as a purchaser. I thought perhaps you might have heard something about the monster.
Oh, my dear Miss Lawton,
When did I tell you my name?
Todd's house.
You didn't. But since you were unconscious, I took the liberty looking into your purse.
You must have seen my press card.
Yes, I did.
And where are my Tic
Since you knew
Tacs?
the answers already, why the third degree? And who or what was that monster?
Oh, he's quite human. I discovered him in the wilderness of Tibet. He has been quite useful to me.
Well, okay.
How do I get into this painting?
But now, since your tiring experience, I think we have talked too much.
I'm not the least bit tired.
I could talk to you for hours.
Juicy.
Oh, not with a hand again.
You are so...
Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. Yuck, yuck.
Oh, have to puke.
Whoa, that'll put you off your eggs, huh?
I do feel very tired.
Those could be upside down for all we know.
Yeah.
Oh, suddenly I feel blurry.
Excellent. Can I have your keeper snack?
Very tired.
Cut!
Hey, Bella, don't even think about it.
Yeah, time for your whipping, boy. Come here. Yeah.
Lobo,
Bus table 2, please.
take the girl to my quarters.
Hey, Mr. Douglas.
Anybody need a Chevy here?
Hey, the door changed.
Looks like the cabin of Dr. Caligari.
Hello, I'm the worthless ancillary character waiting to be killed off. Hello.
Hello? Anybody here need a psychoanalyst?
Burl Ives.
Elmore Leonard.
Lennon.
McCartney.
I wonder if this door leads to my doom. Hello? Hello?
Hey, it's Occupado!
Sorry, there's that thing. Hello? Nice pictures on the wall. It got... Hello? Hello? And it's through the stars? It's... Hello?
Oh, hi, Fred.
Wow, bumper pool. Velvet Hendrix, cool.
Oh, there's a large balding man who might be of assistance. Sir, do you think I could...
Tonight on Later with Bob Costas, Bob welcomes Hans Conried.
Hands down.
Hey, look, Miss Kitty's changing back there.
God, I look good in aviators.
Good day, General Grant. Hello?
Oh, scar's healing nicely, Lobo.
Time for do my cagney. You dirty rat. You kill brother. Thank I out of here.
You know, I love the antiques you can get in these little out-of-the-way places. They're so good.
Ketu?
My dear Professor Straussky.
My darling Dr.
Well.
Lamb Chop.
It has been a very long time.
Been a long, lonely.
It is you.
Put her in the vice.
You can see.
In Paris, I missed you by a month. In London, a week. At Loch Ness, by only 1 day.
Indianapolis by a
the
second.
The monster of Lake Marsh sounded again like you.
Why that sudden interest in me, Professor Straussky?
Your experiments in atomic energy, of course.
Well, he's an associate justice.
My dear country now believes in my work and that it can be a success.
Our government wants you to return, Vonoff, to continue your research and experiments there, where you can have everything at your disposal.
Everything!
Why do you laugh? Surely this is not a laughing matter.
Well, there are funny
Dear
elements.
Professor Strowski, 20 years ago,
Today, Sergeant
banned
Pepper
from
thought...
my homeland, parted from my wife and son,
and banned from MTV.
never to see them again. Why?
Because we like you.
Because I suggested to use the atom elements for producing super beings.
Look at those
Beings
bags.
of unthinkable strength and size.
Wax beans, fava beans.
I was classed as a madman,
And I love it.
a charlatan,
And the ladies like it too.
outlawed in a world of science which previously honored me as a genius.
I'm a genius, thank you.
Now, here in this forsaken jungle hell, I have proven that I am all right.
Well, I'm gonna take
Oh.
off.
Professor Strowski, it is no laughing matter.
Yes. Yes, indeed, it was a tragic error.
But it was fun.
But as soon as I learned how correct your findings were, always have been, I informed those in authority.
And they took the credit.
Vonoff, I have searched for you everywhere. Everywhere I hear stories of monsters.
Except here. It's always the last place
Now
we
I
look,
am here, sent to bring you home.
Oh, poopy.
Home?
Oh, and then Brian died, and he was such a good football player, and Gail Sayers was all alone in the world, and they had the same front room as Bewitched. Ooh.
I have no home.
I'm a lonely boy.
Hunted.
Oh, yes.
This
That's right. Bring it home, Mama. Mm-hmm.
living like an animal.
Well, you won't have Bella to kick around anymore.
Man, he's really chewing the scenery.
Show the world that I can be its master.
Beastmaster through the portal of time?
I will perfect my own race of people.
Rice of people? The San Francisco tree?
Race of atomic supermen, which will conquer the world.
So anyway, that's my dream, and you?
Yes. Yes, of course. A truly great master race, such as I convinced my superiors only you could create. One with which our government can rule the world without debate.
You nuts.
You misunderstand me, Strowski. I don't intend to return home.
Not till Mom says she's sorry.
My plans are for myself.
Okay.
Are you mad, Vonoff?
What the hell do you think?
One is always considered mad. You want to discover something that others cannot grasp.
Like tofu.
Look out, I've got a gun!
Oh.
Our government ordered me to bring you back.
Ooh.
I'm afraid you will find it rather difficult.
Time for go to happy hour.
I did not come alone.
Neither did I, my dear Strowski. Bring him along.
How does
Lobo.
Lobo sneak up on anyone?
It's Lobo Biscaglia.
You know, you take a chance with any bed and breakfast.
Yeah, Lobo's wearing Zubas.
Oh, I've got to follow that. Blah. Literally.
You may kill me, but others will come. You'll never get away with it, Vonoff, no! No!
Ooh.
Not the beanbag chair!
We do have fun. Sorry about the whipping earlier.
Yes, it's good this time, isn't it, friend?
Now, Professor Strowski,
And Hutch.
you will get a much closer view of the product of my genius.
Come on, turn around, look at it. It's your death. Come on. Just...
The alleged monster of Lake March.
Well, it's allegedly killing.
How do we get away with this?
Your country offers fame and fortune.
Fame and fortune, fame and fortune.
Price is so much more great.
Hey, quit playing with your food!
German food is so heavy.
You will disappear, Professor Straussky, just as all the others have disappeared.
Hey, Lobo's got his old scar back.
Shall we?
After you.
It's fun for 5 minutes, but then it gets old, huh?
There. Surround sound.
Yep, stick a fork in him, turn him over. He's done.
Man, I wish they had a more effective monster. It's taken forever.
Done and done.
Marty, let's just park on the ramp, okay, please?
Hey, wow, I found another car. Second one today.
Studebaker.
I thought we could just talk for a while.
Oh my God, it's a car.
Think it's the one Straussky used?
I'd make book it is.
Huh?
It's getting dark now. You take the car and go down to the beach. I'll go through the swamp to the old Willows place.
Okay. Oh, here. Better take this with you.
Right. Oh, Marty.
What do you want to do
If
tonight?
you see anything suspicious, you know where I am.
Trouble is, everything in this swamp is suspicious.
Get out of here, you nut.
Oh boy, now.
Damn, I like him. He's a good egg. Wish he felt he could open up to me.
Well, back at it.
Hey, I hear a bassoon back here.
Oh, looks like a clue. Oh no. No, maybe that could be a clue. No, that's not a clue. Maybe. Oh.
Short night journey into day. Huh.
Well, he fell into the Billy Barty trap.
Hey, I pressed the up button. Really?
I don't believe this. It actually worked.
I remember when Rock was young.
He's shooting at a different movie.
Oh, she's brother.
How many shots does he have?
Yeah, here. Well, this thing isn't helping me much.
Well, you know, I was gonna help you.
Phew, that was really quicksand. Man, was that quicksand.
Real quick.
That sand.
So what do you suppose a crocodile was doing in Florida?
Retiring.
Well, go, for crying out loud. Jeez. Go.
It's a new zoo review.
I'm in here.
Oh, sorry.
What can I do for you, sir?
Captain Robbins.
Can you get it?
Homicide.
Why, Captain, I haven't murdered anyone in a month of Sundays.
Did Janet Lawton stop by here late yesterday afternoon?
Oh, just like a policeman. No sense of humor. Yes, she stepped by late in the afternoon.
Hey, your
Remember
pencil's
the time?
gone.
Well, not to the second.
It's back.
She came in around 2 and left around 3:30. Then again, that isn't so late, is it?
What'd she want?
She was looking for information.
That I'm sure of. Do you happen to know what that information was?
Well, sure.
Well,
Well, what?
must we play games?
I didn't know we were.
What was Miss Lawton looking for in the files?
Oh, well, why didn't you ask that in the first place instead of all your chit-chat?
Dong.
She was looking
It's
over
gone
the
again.
real estate
The
files in
pencil.
October, November, and December of 1948. In particular, the sale of the old Willows place out on Lake Marsh.
You can tell they're in love.
Did she find what she was looking for?
Well, I guess she did.
Oh.
At least she found the sale.
Gone again.
Yep.
I saw it myself after she rushed out. She left the paper open at the November 26th date. Want to see it?
Well, very much.
It's back.
Well, it's right up there. I haven't had time to put it back yet.
Yeah, what's this here? It says weird fingerless birdman under suspicion. Oh.
Yeah. Dr. Eric Varnoff. Give me all you have on him.
He's calling us Budgie.
I'll hang on.
My turn, boss.
Hey, go get Daddy a beer, huh?
Ready for the girl.
Go set the table, honey, will you?
This arthritis is killing me.
And this right here is my fork ball.
Yeah, and this is my slider. It really falls off the table, let me tell you.
I must increase my bust. The bigger the better, the tighter the sweater, the boys depend on us. Hey, bust, I must.
Ladies and gentlemen, the June Taylor dance.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah.
Here's now to be among you.
Boy, do I have a headache. I got a head crammed full of bad ideas. I shouldn't have watched so much. You know, I'm beginning to think the world would be a better place with no advertising.
No advertising?
Who are you?
Why, I'm Willie the Waffle, the wonderful, whimsical, wisecracking Waffle. Waffle?
Hi, Waffle. I was just wishing our world was without advertising. Say, didn't you appear in that same getup in show 317, Viking Women versus the Sea Serpent?
It was all I had. I had to work fast.
Say, I wonder what kind of paint Pat Summerall buys.
No advertising.
Wow, I had no idea, Magical Waffle Whomper.
Knew your father, I did.
Golly, I sure got a hankering to watch something from the mind of Billy Crystal, but I have no idea where to turn.
No advertising.
Wow.
The hell?
Magical Waffle Cobbler. Sure wish that snotty British guy would write some more poetry about Gap jeans.
No advertising.
Yes.
Oh, hey, Mr. Waffle Crank, I wonder where John Madden shops.
No advertising.
Wow, you know, it's as if Ace Hardware commercials never existed.
Right, Tommy. Oh, Waffle Weenie, if you took away advertising, my sneakers would cost a fraction of what they cost now.
No advertising.
Yes.
Hey, Mr. Waffle Moppet, I want the rainforest to last for another 2 billion years.
Oh, all right. No advertising.
Cool,
Right.
boy, I
Good
never
job.
realized it was being so cool.
Advertising. Enjoy some now.
Sweet.
You're spoiling my wedding day, boss. Think of the guests.
I command you.
Oh, man, somebody took the TV listings. Yeah,
Nice case. This man is the same as this man, only in a different pose. Your mission, Jim.
Hey, cool, you can flush the fireplace.
You know, I bet Santa appreciates this.
Oh, ow!
This is a weird spa. Spa.
Hi, Uncle Bella, Aunt Tor.
Get the equipment ready.
If anyone can find just cause to stop this movie, speak now or forever hold your peace.
And bite down, please.
Just for a moment. And then you will emerge a woman of super strength and beauty.
You will inspire Helen Reddy.
You're insane.
Yeah.
My paper knows where I am. You can't hurt me and get away with it.
As soon as my experiments are completed, no one can ever touch me. I will make the law. Either way, whether I succeed or fail,
stay tuned.
It will not hurt you very long.
Let me go! Let me go!
You heard what you said.
Ooh.
Johnny Depp.
Sir, we haven't begun seating.
Who are you?
For one thing, the police. Now turn her loose and make it fast.
You have the advantage for the moment.
Till my stealthy giant appears.
said that wrong.
Please get this guy. Hey, Tor, could you help me move next week?
Hooker, you've gone too far this time.
Hooker's a good cop.
Okay, everybody, remember that trade.
What trade?
Well, I'm glad we all rode together. That was fun.
You know, the generic police are just as good as the brand name ones, but they're cheaper.
Where's Lieutenant Craig? We found Strotsky's car down the road. The lieutenant took off through the swamp, sent me down here to the beach to wait for him.
Where was he heading?
Old Willow's place.
Kelton?
Yes, sir?
Now, this is your first time out. Don't mess up the operation.
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir.
Martin, you
What?
stay with me.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
You know, these are really quite comfortable.
I'm sure my experiments on the young lady will interest you.
I'll live to see you hang.
Oh, hang to live, don't live to hang.
There are much more important things to attend.
2, we've got the wedding and reception then.
Tor, don't play with the guests.
Ooh, Jala, your bedside manner is bad and your breath is worse.
I hope the straps are back to cutting. Such lovely skin should not be marred.
Let's get goofy, Tor, huh? Come on.
What do you need, boss?
Oh, yuck, it's been sitting down his pants!
Hey, only I get to pet that hat.
Tor prefers a more traditional wedding.
Tor, your review's next week, you know. This won't look good on your record.
Tor, one more step and it's a written warning.
That weird lab guy flipped out.
Bess, you is my woman now.
Lobo, feel free.
Sorry about commotion.
I hear you're getting married.
Well, we'll have you out of this in just a second. There you go.
Easy, Jan.
Name's Tor.
That one? And that. All right, hop down, you're done. Grab a lollipop and schedule your next appointment with the receptionist.
Gee, Tor, you're nice and everything. I hope you understand. I just kind of love you like the fat bald brother I never had.
Lobo called Jan?
Well, you know.
'Twas beauty confused the beast.
Jan, get me the gun.
I'll get the photographer.
Easy.
Hey, Loeb.
Oh, that does a lot of good, thanks. Great.
Tighter, come on, tighter. Yeah.
Boss, you still owe me a paycheck.
Yeah, that's right. Just throw them out back with the rest. It's good. Just
a big pile now. No rush, honey. We're just gonna die.
Can I help you over there?
So, how long you been seeing this Lobo guy?
No, I see you as a blonde.
Better one, better two.
Tor between two lovers.
This is why Tor never got raises. He's so slow.
Well, you know, his attitude is, you know, you want it done now or do you want it done right? That kind of thing.
How do you work this thing, boss?
Lobo, take classes at the Fry.
Hey, Oh, that's a Van Heusen.
Oh, look, he gave him the shirt right off his back.
Tell your friends, Tor back in town.
Tough day. Don't hate Monday.
Come on, honey, get back in that ring. Come on.
Oh, for crying. Come on, dummy.
Here's a little number I whipped out while I was in the Caribbean.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, for crying out, Tor.
Hey, you're bucking for my job, aren't you?
That's the waffle iron, you idiot!
Ready?
Huh.
Mm-hmm, that's good rain.
I think he's learned his lesson, Bobo.
What's going on?
I don't know, but I think if I were a kid, my mom wouldn't let me watch this.
I love you, damn it.
You never took me to ball games.
You know, they have a few more issues to work through than just these, I think.
Yep.
Well, this is the only spooky place on the marsh. Must be it.
You station yourself here. You men surround the house.
All two of you.
Martin, you come with me. All right, Captain. Ready? Right.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, check this out here. See, it's a different door on the inside.
What do you know? Yeah, get these stairs. Where the heck do they go? Nowhere.
I wish my bird Polly was here.
Oh, wow, it's a whole other room.
Whoa, guess he shouldn't have had that Mexican for lunch, huh?
Oh, yeah, he's paying for it.
Oh no, now he's got the strength of 20 heroin addicts.
Honey, wake up, you gotta see this.
Payback time.
Everyone keeps finding the same clues.
Hey, he's got platform shoes. Sly Stone style.
Get down. You know, this is Bella's best scene and he's not even in it.
Come here, come here. This is what I'd do if Bella was here.
Oh, Lobo got back.
Oh, his head looks like a piece of ugly fruit.
Ugh, and so does his body.
Okay, pal. Okay, made some mistakes. You made some mistakes. We said some things we shouldn't have. I know.
Here, hold this beaker.
Man, that's touchy equipment.
There he goes.
You are my wife.
Goodbye, city life.
Hey, yeah, thanks, honey. I'll just take care of myself here.
Oh, missed the train.
Ooh.
Max.
Dun dun dun.
Look, the place is on fire. Let's get out of here before we get roasted.
Well, they are detectives, huh?
Captain, look.
Da-dum-da-dum.
You know, that's not something you see every day. A Bela Lugosi standing carrying a lady in a wedding dress.
Da-da-dum-da-dum-dum-da-dee.
What do you suppose that was? Well, whatever it is, get it. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Dick.
I'm a grim old warrior. Da-dum-da-dee-dee-dee-dee.
He got jammed. Get him. No, don't shoot. I hit Jan. Let's go.
Can I be in the film too? I'm coming.
Da-dum-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Marty, Duff, Give me a gun.
Just take the shirt off, Dick. Oh.
Well, this is your day, dear.
Just set her down anywhere. She got smaller.
Oh, I must have left the iron on. I'm gonna go make Plan 9. I'll be right back.
Oh, Blanche Dubois.
I've always depended on the kindness of cross-dressers.
No! Now get on up over that ledge. Get up over on top of him. That's what I was going to suggest.
Oh.
Don't stop the chatter and get in action.
Find my finger.
Oxy 10 hates zits.
Now he's clear. Give it to him.
You're shooting me, you dope.
Now I'm pissed.
Oh, great, he's getting neuter.
I will not be mocked.
Don't worry, honey. The shots don't even match.
Nice tattoo.
I bet that boulder's gonna roll.
That one there?
Check it out.
No. Who is that guy?
Oh, it's Kooky, the crazy clown cop.
Kooky.
No, keep the rip shirt on. You're ruining it for me.
Ah, jeez. Come up lame. Now I'll have to be destroyed.
Boing, boing, bing, boing,
Oh,
boing.
good, Dick's here.
Yeah. Oh, well, of course, this makes sense because it's part of the,
What? No.
Then there's what? But
Wait,
then,
no.
Huh?
Then,
what?
Oh.
What?
Well, it got him, but what about Bella?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Trevor, the Whisper Thin cop.
Kind of grows on you, huh?
Well, calamari, anybody?
Ooh. Boy, that was one unstable octopus.
I've had enough of this, Bob. I have a bird to get home to. Excuse me.
Boy, how did he do that?
He tampered in God's domain.
Oh, great. The Nutty Birdman in apartment 4B is going to give us a religious insight.
Loser, 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 Harvey B. loser, George Beck loser, Paul loser Marco, Don the big loser Nagel, Bud big ol' loser Osborne, John wanky loser Warren, and for crying out loud.
But the drunk was good, Ben Fromer.
Drunk was real good.
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready, Cambot? Okay, let's roll. Oh, you know what? We should explain what we're doing to the people here.
Yeah. What are we doing?
Well, Cambot believes that he could re-edit the film better than Ed Wood Jr., and we're going to help him.
Joel, that's not what Cambot thinks. Cambot thinks that candy butt Ed Wood edit like he's got his head crammed.
It really doesn't matter what Cambot thinks. What matters is that we're going to be involved in the re-editing of the final scene of the film. We're going to help out by playing the role of Bela Lugosi. Okay, so please, I abhor you. Places, everyone. Rolling and action.
Now he's clear. Give it to him.
Whoa. Wow, we really tampered in God's domain.
Yep, live and learn. Huh? Well, letter?
Good idea, sha-la-la. Let's live for today.
Yeah.
This is from A1C Bill Connor from Keflavik, Iceland. Quick, Crow, what's the capital of Iceland?
Ice City.
No, I'm sorry, that's Reykjavik.
Oh.
Reykjavik. And let's put that up on Stills to our Cambot. And we've also got 2 pictures here, too. And let's see what Bill Connor says. Dear Joel, Tom, Crow, Gypsy, and everyone else at MST. Greetings from the land of fire and ice. I'm a radio and television broadcaster in the Air Force, stationed in Keflavik, Iceland. Every Thursday night is MST night for the folks at the TV station, and it's a big morale boost. They're playing our tapes on a TV station for us. Anyway, we're a little behind. We're still watching last year's Turkey Day show, but we're trying hard to catch up. I've included some pictures of Iceland, one of Gulf Loss, show that on there. Still, and one of Elthing, the site of the oldest democracy in the world.
Well, what do you know?
Wow. What do you know? Banachek is the capital of Iceland.
No, it's Reykjavik.
Reykjavik.
What do you think?
Reykjavik.
Vic.
Reykjavik.
What do you think?
Reykjavik. Lobo. Lobo.
I'm a dead man.